Hey guys, Northwestern Shooters here, and in today's video, we're looking at Ninjago Dragons Rising set 71791, Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu race car. So let's get on with the review. Taking a look at the side builds in this set, we had three Imperium objects. Two of them are basically little flyers for your Imperium warriors. Obviously stand as so. So that's pretty cool that we get a couple of these. You get a lot of these in the sets. These are pretty cool, all very different. They can have the bottom spin, and these do open up like that, just to show a clean cutting edge look, or just a smooth sailing one. You also get one of these butts that sort of wobble, sort of like the ones you get in the spinners. So you can sort of spin this. Nice, cool looking little Imperium droid. Has a microphone piece on the bottom, so it just whirls there, and I think that's a pretty cool piece to use for a side build that or an obstacle build like this, which is absolutely amazing. Look at Zane's car. I want to first of all say this is a pretty epic looking car. At the front here we have a basic sticker with these new ice/electrical pieces, which is really cool. You also have the new dragon ball elements placed into here, and that's pretty cool. We also have a nice clean seat here for Zane, which I really like. The driver's companion model is basically the video game controller piece. You got two gold blasters there to show off like the radiator or the engine. Up here we also have like some sort of motor, similar to what Zane has in his heart, like the ice components. And it's a pretty sleek design on top too. On the top here, where the spoiler is where the cool Spinjitzu play feature works. So by pushing this down, the wheels come off the ground, and you can literally spin this. Just like the spinners, this is a literally cool look design, in my opinion. Better than giving all the ninjas like spinners, this just works on its rotating balls that are in the set. It's not, as you can see, running with the wheels. Unless I put it all the way down on one side, it will spin the wheels, but it just does its small Spinjitzu scale, like so. So I have to say, this is a pretty cool gimmick vehicle. Nothing too extremely silly. This is really cool, especially showing off the gimmick sets that have come out in this wave. So let's take a look at the minifigs in this set. Right, we have the Imperium Claw Hunter and the Imperium God Commander. These two minifigs are pretty cool. They do come in other sets in this wave, but I have to admit, like I've said in my other review of the villains, they are really accurate to showing off that these are new sort of villains from a different realm. This is a brand new sword piece in this wave. Really cool. This sword piece for this guy is very accurate to the show. I was watching the show while building it, and I have to say, this is really accurate to the TV show. Having a look at the face prints, this guy has one eye and is pretty much basically a butt from what we've seen in the show. And taking a look at the back, they have a little clip piece on the armor piece. The armor piece is brand new for obviously this wave, and let's have a look at with it off. It's pretty much basically sort of similar on the same sides for each other, just obviously the inverted colors and a different like sort of pattern design for the armor. But all around, these are really cool minifigs. I have to admit, these are top tier villains in my opinion, coming out from Lego. So yeah, these Imperium Hunters do stand a good chance of being one of the best sort of Ninjago villains, because they are honestly really cool. So let's take a look at these. Obviously, left to right, we have Cole and Zane. Not exclusive to these sets. They both come with 2 gold swords, which I will remove right now. And like I've said about all the these new ninja mini figs, they are very reminiscent of obviously their core suits, which they originally start off with in the show. The core suits are pretty cool in my opinion, but the colors obviously look so much better on these guys. They obviously have the new head and armor piece, and I will show you their new faces from the back. Zane has this sort of not really happy face. He's not happy or angry, very reminiscent to what we got in the pilot season's faces before he became an android. And Cole comes with this happy, excited, ready for battle face. So let's look at them without the armor. That's what they look like without their armor on. And from the front, you get a better look at their shirts inside, and their face prints that are covering up their normal face prints, which are pretty cool. So yeah, I have to admit, out of the these new suits, Zane has to be my favorite. The blue works very well. Jay's and Cole's do very well too, and Lloyd just gives off a definite master look, which I'll probably explain in my own video. So yeah, now let's take a look at the spare parts you get in the spare parts in the set you get, and that's pretty much all of them you get. Any of the outstanding ones is probably this gold piece here, and this handle piece in gray is pretty nice to get. Don't get many of them in sets. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. You guys have been super amazing. Peace.